Okay, so yesterday I watched Zach Krager. I believe that's how he says his name. His movie Weapons. This is the same guy who wrote and directed Barbarian. He wrote and directed this as well. If you've seen Barbarian, you know one thing that this guy is pretty good at is putting humor in the movie without it being over the top and silly and distracting. So the basic plot of this movie is that one night, 17 children from a, I believe, third grade class get up at 2:17 and run out of their house into the night, disappear. Well, so the entire class, except for one student, everyone immediately blames the teacher for this. That's the mystery. What happened to the kids? Why did they do it? Where are they? That literally happens in the first 5 minutes of the movie. I have to say, this is actually one of the best trailers for a movie that I've seen in a while for a couple of reasons. One, it doesn't give anything really away about the movie. Another thing is that it doesn't give anything away about the tone of the movie. The movie, the way it's presented in the trailer and the actual movie are different. But it's not going to be one of those annoying things where you think, like you watch The Gray, where you're like, oh, this is going to be Liam Neeson fights wolves, and it's actually this slow-paced, meditative thing. It's not like that. What you actually get in front of you, as opposed to a trailer, in my opinion, is better. I think the tone of the movie makes it more watchable, considering it's a movie about missing children. An interesting device in the movie is how he tells the story. It's kind of told from different perspectives, so it kind of gives away a little bit more and more about the story as it continues. I would say all through the movie, I was pretty entertained, and I would actually say that that as it continued, I became more and more invested in the movie. But there was no point in the movie where I was not entertained. There was no point in the movie where I wasn't interested in what was happening. It does balance the elements of horror, mystery, thriller, and even humor. None of the characters are dumb. None of the characters are over virtuous. I think for the most part, they're kind of realistic. I mean, there are some silly choices made in the movie, but given the situation, you can understand it because people are panicked and grieving. Children are missing. And the people don't realize they're in a horror movie. If you like those string of thrillers that came out in the 90s that had Denzel Washington and Ashley Judd and Angelina Jolie and Morgan Freeman, then you'll probably like this. And if you like Barbarian, definitely go watch it.